Welcome back to another video. We have another thing to try. Today, I was in Publix and I saw they had two limited edition cakes. The first one being the salted caramel Heath ice bar cake. Here you go. And then this is the chocolate hazelnut crunch ice bar cake. They both look really good. And I was like, I don't know if anybody ever does a review on Publix cake. So I said, let's just try it. So let's get into it. Let's start with the chocolate hazelnut crunch. Put that one to the side. I keep forgetting to tell you the calories, but 290 calories per serving, and there are 6 servings. I actually feel like that's not too bad. I feel like you can cut this and have 6 decent slices of cake, so that's really good. But let me open this. It's sealed shut, I guess, so like nobody licks it like the ice cream section. Not mad at it. Okay, here we go. All right, seems like I'm having to break into it. So here is the chocolate hazelnut cake. It's a 2-layer cake, icing in between, and then you see that they have the hazelnut on top there. And then, just so y'all can get an up-close image. Y'all know y'all want some. Hopefully y'all can taste it through the camera. That's the goal here. But let's try it. Let me knock some of this hazelnut over so I can get it all in one bite. Honestly, I feel like it just tastes like chocolate cake with some weird crunch on top. I'm not a big fan of the hazelnut part, and you only taste it when you eat the top layer. When I say I can only taste it with the crumble on top. When I eat just the cake itself, it's just plain chocolate cake. The chocolate cake could be a little bit more moist, but I do understand that it's a grocery store cake, probably just a sheet cake that they cut up, but I would like a little bit more moisture in the cake. And maybe, I don't know how to make the topping different, but it's kind of weird. I'm not a really big fan of like eating something and then it has like a weird crunch. That's not really my thing. And that's what I feel like this gives me. So I'll probably give this a 3 out of 10. I feel like if you like chocolate cake, it's good. But I'm not a big fan of the topping at all. So that's that. But that's okay, because we have one more. Salted caramel Heath. And I'm pretty sure that this is like Heath bar candy, of course. And this is also 290 calories as well. So 290 calories per serving. I wish the whole thing was 290 calories. Trust me, I wish. Let me break into this thing again. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh. Wow, they make that thing really hard to open. But all right, so this is the salted caramel Heath. You see that they have the Heath bar on top. I see some salted caramel also drizzled in on top as well. And then a 2-layer cake. Seems to be the chocolate cake again. And then some icing in between. So, all right, so let's get into it. Let me start on this end. Get that piece of Heath bar right here. Uh-oh. Here you go. Let me just grab that. Well, here y'all go. Let's try it. I feel like this cake tastes better than this one, but when I taste it with the Heath bar candy, it's not my favorite. I feel like for whatever reason, the crunch on top, I'm very like opposed to. But I do think this cake is a little bit softer. I like the salted caramel. I think you can actually really taste the caramel. But this one is better. Now, do I think it compares to some gourmet bakery or a nothing bundt cake? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But if you're in Publix, I would probably grab this cake definitely before I grab this one. Like, I would give this one like a 6 out of 10. This is something that's totally edible, really good, but still not on the gourmet level, but not bad. So you can't really be mad at that. So, but yes, this was our 2 cakes today. I really hope that y'all like these videos. I really do enjoy trying different things, just to try to get my perspective on it. I think there are a lot of things that I always want to try and taste. So it's fun to be able to do these videos. Really hard to stay in a calorie deficit and do these videos, but it makes it fun, I feel like. And it gives me a little flavor and razzle dazzle sometimes. So this was fun. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank y'all so much for the support. Like, I don't think y'all understand just like how grateful I really am for the support. When I had this idea in January, I was just kind of winging it. Had no clue what to do, what was going on, but here we are now, about 10 months in. So thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one.